If you break my heart, whatever. If it falls apart, it's okay. Feels good when I put it together. It's really no problem, cause I like hitting rock bottom. When I float to the surface, no, you didn't deserve this. When I just focus on me, you just become a memory. Haven't cried over you since last week. Honestly, I hope I meet another future ex. I hope I love him, but he always loves me less. Hope it's our anniversary and he forgets. I'll raise a glass to stupid men. Thank you, future ex. Thank you, future ex. Baddest bitch you ever met. Thank you, future ex. Baddest bitch you ever met. Thank you, future ex. If you mess me up, it don't matter. I'll just get back up. I'm enough. I'm not waiting on forever after. It's really no issue. I'm done wasting tissues. You were never worth my tears. Tears. When I just focus on me.
You just become a memory. Oh my god, this is sweet dreams. I don't know what lyrics I just sang, but it wasn't the right ones. I hope I meet another future ex. I hope I love him, but he always calls me less. And it's our anniversary and he forgets. I raise a glass to stupid man. Thank you, future ex. Thank you, future ex. Baddest bitch you ever met. Thank you, future ex. Baddest bitch you ever met. Thank you, future ex. Finally fit into this dress. Thanking God for stupid man. Baddest bitch you ever met. Finally fit into this dress. Thank you God for stupid man. Can't wait to meet my future ex. I hope I meet another future ex. I hope I love him, but he always loves me less. Hope it's our anniversary and he forgets. I raise a glass to stupid man. Thank you, future ex. Hello! How's everyone doing? Welcome. We are going to play some margins. We are going to finish this bridge. And we're going to blast some Sims music. I hope you're all ready. Oh, now it works. Today it's like, yeah, don't wait, is it actually? No, it's not. Wait, we need to test. Okay, we're just gonna forever need to deal with a tiny bit of the edge cut out. It's fine, you don't really notice. And it's doing that thing it does. Every time I just start, it's like laggy. It'll sort itself out. Bells on. So, as you can see, I did a tiny bit off stream where I shaved all the wood down here. And I think this is the style I'm going to go for, with blackstone tile like posts and then like a roof like this. The only thing I need to do is I'm thinking about here. Oh, not that. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Like breaking it up into the segments it's in. So it's not all just one solid line. Let me turn this into tile. And this way, people like Jack and Rambo will be able to use the bridge without, you know, melting when it's wet. Speaking of Jack, I have the house to myself because he's away. So it's great. I've got this to myself for a few days. I'm going to enjoy the peace, the quiet, the increased volume of hair in the house. Well, I say increased volume, I mean just like in ratio, there is now no longer 50% less hair. So, it's just 100% hair. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. Do 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 do. Wait, are you gay? No, I have the LGBTQIA plus tag there as a way to bait people into thinking I am gay when in fact I am secretly a straight man. I've had you fooled this entire time! Medical, thanks so much for the Prime sub. We're just going to do more of this. You simpletons, never seen it coming. Still part of my master plan. Because if you can get the gays on side, that's a fan base for life. Eve Street, thank you so much for the gift subs. Is he gay and Canadian? Sorry? I was like, how else can I put on a Canadian accent? Sorry? That was my only go-to word. You're welcome. And sorry to any Canadians I just offended. Or sorry to any of my fellow Canadians that I just offended. Because I am also Canadian and straight. Hello, it's your favourite Canadian straight man here. Da, 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 da. It's funny seeing, it was funny, I was in Wilbur's stream for a little bit while he was doing his lore stuff. And it's funny because I've known about that story arc end for a while. Daddy! Hi Daddy, how are you? I'm doing good. I finally come clean and admitted to them all that I'm actually Canadian and straight. I mean, the stuff we do is not particularly straight, but that's beside the point. We keep our socks on, it's fine. Yes, come to Brighton. I have a guest room, not that you'll need to use the guest bed, but like I have it. Yes, yes, yes. I'll hold you anytime, don't you worry. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Why do I have this down here? I've just, you know, I remember like I've just accepted that for the longest time that crafting table was down here, and I don't know why I never moved it up. I also need to pop down a couple more torches because I moved them. But yeah, Elm, just text me. You have my number. And then we can sort something. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. No, leave me alone. Ow. Well done a sec. Cool. Last Anion, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Very much appreciated. I really need to plant some spruce trees, not at a place where I get shot. I don't have any more bones. I mean, I don't need bones. I literally have a bone meal maker for a reason, to be fair. Oh, hello. Do you want to know what's hilarious? The fact that, like, Ellum said he would message me, and I was like, okay, perfect. And I see my phone light up, and I was like, oh, that'll be him. No, it's just Tinder. Which could be him, to be fair. Do, 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 do. Someone redeemed run an ad. I will do that now. Right, we're gonna go back to where I grew bone meal, not bone meal, where I grew spruce trees last time, which was over here. Do, 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 do. I've been consumed. Do, 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 do. You know, I realise now what we probably will need to do is, for a while at least, I'm going to need to give that spiel about not complaining about ads every time I run ads. Haven't I? I thought I would only need to do it like the twice I did, or 3 times I did. But I have a feeling I may need to repeat myself a few times. Which makes sense. It took a while of me repeating the This is my stream and not yours thing before you all caught on, so. One, two, three, four, five, and it's on the sixth one. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just doing it 5 spaced apart. Like with a 5 gap. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Look at me being gay and counting. Why is no one helping me? Because most people don't when I do these community things. Do we hear this was originally going to be Wilbur's project and then he decided no, that's actually a lot more work than I want to do, so just wasn't going to do it. So then I was like, I'll do it. Also, so remember yesterday? Was it yesterday? I think it was talking about it yesterday. How I was saying, like, down the line, if we did an Empires 2, would it be cultural appropriation to, like, build in an Asian, like, East Asian art, build an East Asian art style, build East Asian architecture, like Japanese buildings or Chinese buildings. And it was interesting because a lot of you instantly were like, yes. Even though you couldn't explain why, you were just like, yes. Whereas a lot of Asian people were like, no, that's not how that works. I think the best way for me to kind of go about it is what I might do. This isn't a set thing, but what I might do is build something on here that is East Asian inspired. And then see what the reception is to that. It's easier to have one building than it is to have an entire empire. But Vio made a good, like, post about it. Wait a minute, let me read it. Because it kind of hit, like, exactly what I was kind of thinking. So Vio had said, it fucking sucks that white CCs feel they can't be inspired by East Asian art in their builds because they don't want to be accused of cultural appropriation, because, like, ideally do I wish that that it's Asian creators who have a platform to share in culture? Yeah. But right now that's unfortunately not the case, and East Asian art, mythology and history is so complex and beautiful, and I want people in the West to appreciate and learn about East Asia beyond the politics and the bits where white people came to colonise. I want Westerners to stop treating East Asia like it's some mythical, mysterious place full of mysterious people, and the only way to do so is expose more people to our cultures. And if a white CC with a big platform wants to help with that in a genuine and respectful way, I just hate so much that it might be met with hostility. And I was like, nail on the head. Do you know what I mean? I was never going to do it and be like, I came up with this build style all myself. Like, it was never going to be that. Rule, I'd say rule number 1 in this chat is not. Rule number 1 is probably just don't be an asshole. But rule number 15 in this chat is please don't just ask, can I ask a question? Just ask a question. And if I want to answer it, I will. How's my day been so far? It's been pretty good, thank you. Okay, I've run out of walls. There's a thunderstorm right now. I'm jealous. I love thunderstorms. I'm neighbors Leslie and Joel. No, not anymore. I used to be. I used to be like you could see their house from my office. Like I could see their front door from my window, but not anymore. And that's so you never need to apologize. So we're going to be a season 2 of Empires? We're not even done season 1. Okay, I do have a little bit of cobble deep slate left. Did I plan living next to Lizzie and Joel? I mean, I didn't like go out my way and was like, yes, one day I'm going to live next to them. Wahaha. It was more so I was just looking to buy a house in the area. I'd viewed a couple different houses, and then one that I liked came up right next to them. And then I was like, I know you wanted me to live in the same area, but is 20 meters, if that, too close? And then Lizzie was like, no, that's fine. And that was how that happened. Because if she'd said, yes, it's a bit close, I would have 100% understood. Lizzie's main worry, she was like, but then you're going to know how often we order takeaway. And I was like, to be fair, now you're going to know how much I order takeaway. It worked out well. I used to just, because I got to the point where I started going for my daily Starbucks because it was my way to get out of the house. I would just get Lizzie Starbucks like a few times a week. That was the main thing when she was moving and I was moving. She was like, but who's going to get me Starbucks? Who's out on the server right now? Just me and Phil. It was while I was watching Phil stream earlier as well. And he just wasn't aware that people in America and certain states can be fired for just like being gay. And I was like, what? And then also he was in shock that up until recently, Americans, gay people couldn't give blood because they were gay. And I was like, we couldn't do that until like this summer. What? It's just wild to me that like things, it made me kind of have a realization that like things and issues that like affect me and I think are so aware because a lot of people I surround myself it also affects or has similar things or speak about that not everyone knows that, like just because they're not gay it's just not on their radar. And I was like, what? Do you know what I mean? It was just that sort of like, oh. Like, it just made me realize, like, wonder how many other straight people don't know. Because I suppose it's not something that ever crosses their mind. Also, chat, I posted the TikTok we spoke about yesterday. It's doing great, thank you. I knew it would. I told you I was on for a hit. Let me see how many it's at. It is now at... Wait, let me refresh TikTok. Oh, it's gonna give me an ad. Ah! 149,000 views. It's funny though, it made me realize, like, TikTok is such a weird app for me as a user, because the content I make and the audience I have is very different from the content I consume. Like, with Twitch and YouTube and Twitter and even Instagram, it's all very friends I know, Minecraft, like that sort of thing. Like, it's all very, very similar to what I make. Like, my Twitter at most has a little bit of gay Twitter in there, and with a few like non-CC people that I follow. But the majority is people that I like work with or do the same stuff as me. But TikTok, because I just use it leisurely, is very, very different. TikTok, for what I use, is very much gay TikTok. So making but the thing is, when I make TikToks, I have my audience. So it's a weird, not dynamic, but like it's a weird, like, the people that I watch content with aren't the people I interact with on TikTok, whereas it is that on Twitter and everywhere else. Your FU page is not it, mine is very it. I ended up for a while on just Tanya Burr slander TikTok and I don't know what was happening. But I was kind of into it. What? You know, I've just had the realization that even though I'm doing this, like, the roof of the bridge, I still don't think I'm done. No, I'm not. I'm not done the underside bit. Well, this is what it looks like. I think I'm tempted to layer. I'll show you what I mean. No, I want walls. I'm tempted to do this. It just adds a bit more depth. I'm gonna need more slabs. I feel like I should be able to use a... Okay, it sounds stupid because it's called a stone cutter, but I feel like I should be able to use this as also a sawmill. You know that if you can chop stone up, you can chop wood. It's not as thick. Did I watch recent season of Doctor Who? No, I stopped watching Doctor Who, I think when Peter Capaldi took over. I think that was kind of the last time. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then I need to do more walls. Silly Jack, you're not Phil's a Minecraft, you can't fly. Kyra, thanks so much for the gift subs. Where are we at? I'll wait until... I'll give it a couple more seconds to let that update. Also chat, just because I'm not doing it anytime soon at the moment, but I realize I need to kind of give the spiel every time now, or at least for a while. But if I am running ads for whatever reason on stream, you have two options. You can either sit and watch, well, you actually have three options. You can sub so you don't get the ads. You can sit quietly and enjoy the ads because it helps me out. Or you can watch another stream. What we don't want is you to spam how many ads you got or to moan about them. Okay. Thank you, Rebby, for the run ads. I'm not going to run it just yet, but I will run one later. I'll run one in 10 minutes because that's when pre-roll ads would come back on. Yeah, this is your warning, because I'll make it that once I give the spiel on a stream, if you choose to still moan, the mods can time you out. Just make it that you time them out for 2 minutes, so then by the time their ads are done, they can talk again. Bandit Mia, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Anna, thank you so much for 2 months sub for 3 months. Welcome back. It's always nice when someone subs for like anything after 1 month is always nice because it shows that like they enjoyed it enough to stick around. Thanks so much Dark Room for the tier 1 sub. Obviously, enjoying it enough to do it in the first place is great. But when it's past the 1 month one, it's just nice because it means like, well, I'm doing something right constantly, and it wasn't just like a one-time spur in the moment fluke. You're just yassifying the server. If I didn't do it, who would? Eba, yep. I'm just really lost. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. And then Paige, thank you for the gift sub. You're not Phil or Tommy. Stop trying to fly. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to list every single person that can float, because I can also float. Tubbo as well. Like, I wasn't going to sit and list every single person's powers. Bye. Also, chat, I discovered, so you know new Pokemon games out Friday? Is that tomorrow? No, Friday. I was watching some like reviews because a bunch of them came out today, and one of them mentioned that like it's a lot of like wild Pokemon battles. There's not much in ways of trainer battles, but they also mentioned they're not even like online. So there's not even online battles. Like, you can trade, I think it said online, but you can't battle. And I was like, that? What's your favorite origin? Starborn? Like, I'm wondering if there makes sense in a world without battles. No, but there is battles. You battle other Pokemon. They added a whole new battle system. You can choose whether you're going to fast attack or powerful attack. They specifically made it more battle-y. Favorite origin other than my own? Probably Phantom. Phantom or Inchling? If you're talking about the ones on here, there are more origins. I was wondering, for a minute there chat, I was like, why am I so sleepy? Like, I just don't get it. Why am I so tired? Probably because the last 2 nights, or 2 days, I've had to be up kind of early. So, my body isn't used to it. But you know what that means? I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Hopefully. And all I have tomorrow is a doctor's appointment, and it's not till 3 in the afternoon, so it's great. Go take a nap, King. It's 9:20 at night. A nap would just be sleep. I'm realizing I forgot to take the... Yeah, I forgot to grab the saplings from over here and they've 100% despawned. I wonder if any will fall from this. Oh. That's why. Give me 4 plus. 4 plus. Not 4 sticks. Yeah. Well, there we go. Oh. I thought it would. Do I have any other bones in here? No, I'm gonna just go all the way to the... You got COVID so you can't go to school? Oh no! Have you watched every person's perspective of Empire's SMP? Because that feels like something that could take up some time. Woo! Oh, that's a big boy. Any good movie recommendations? Hidden Figures is very good. Crazy Rich Asians, very good. Encanto, very good. Can't remember what else. And better TV recommendations. Like my favorite TV shows are Avatar: Last Airbender and Korra. The Good Place, Schitt's Creek, The Magicians. Though I was so sad, I love The Magicians. And Lizzie and Joel decided to watch it. And weirdly, like, not off of my active recommendation. Like, I think I'd recommended it to them before. But, like, I hadn't actively reminded them. And they hated it. It was too weird for them. Tic Tac Boom's very good. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I just worked very hard on this bridge. Magicians is a great show, exactly. I know something about they got to the point where the book started having sex and then they were like, this is too weird. And I was like, what? That's really what you drew the line at? Because to be fair, if they got weirded out by that, the rest of the show was just gonna make it worse, so. Without context, that sounds... I mean, with context, what's the difference in having context of that? The show has books doing the deed. I'm not sure what more context you need. How though? How do you think? Ow, Jesus. Oh, gosh dang it. My astral origin, I am starborn origin. Yes, the books were having intercourse. I'm not sure what's hard for you to understand here. What's the show? It's about like magic in the real world. It's kind of like a comedy drama, like dark fantasy show. Definitely more of a young adult, late teen kind of show. Unless, of course, you fully watched Game of Thrones, and then it's nothing worse than what's in Game of Thrones. Thanks so much, Steph, for the 2 months for 27 months. My gosh. I miss Game of Thrones. I miss the energy Game of Thrones kind of created. You know, of like everyone kind of like coming together to watch it each week, like talking about it online. Did I run the ad? I didn't. I will run the ad now. Thank you for the reminder. Like I said, no moaning about it. If you do, the mods have permission to time you out. So, enjoy. How did you... Have I run out of fences? I have. Interesting. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. I also did earlier today, you know, like I was saying, I did some bits today. I did the like underwater dark stone bit thing. Does that make sense? I can really feel the tiredness kicking in, so I think, oh god, my eyes. You know when your eyes just get really sore all of a sudden? That was that. Once the bridge is done, or this bit's done, it'll probably be a shorter stream tonight. Oh, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Is that when my hole got bigger? Yes. Oh, I didn't make. I refuse to go all the way back. Okay. I'm gonna need more blackstone to do the walls. The roof is complete though. Back to my hole. Honestly, the temptation one time to just not press G and blow up, but just blow in the hole, but I'm not going to, because then I'll lose all my stuff. Penelope Sky, thank you so much for the Prime sub. What's going on? We are mining Cobble Deep Slate to finish the bridge. The thing is, we're not even going to be done because I need cobblestone for the underside and then swell into smooth stone to then make into stone bricks, and then I don't have the stone to do that, and I don't want to get more stone. I also have 17 levels I don't want to lose. Also, I need to say thank you to everyone who has bought the Empire's Rivendell poster already. Very much appreciated. How long is the poster up for? I don't know. I'm not saying, like, I'm not rushing it, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. Probably until, let's say, like June. Can one of the mods put a link to it in chat, please? It's not in my merch shop, it's on a Redbubble I made. It was in, if you've not watched tonight's Empire's escape room video, I put it in there. Also, yes, a couple people have said like you need to wait until you're financially stable. And why not put your own self first? Like, don't buy a poster if you don't have the money. Pickums, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for a whole heckin' year. Crazy. Okay, I did need more. Did I do this one? I did. Am I planning on lighting the bridge? I'm not. It's just going to be a death trap bridge. It's kind of like the survival of the fittest, like if you can make it out the other side kind of deal. I thought it would be like a fun new twist. I'm going to use lanterns. I hate that I can't make... I hate that I can't do that to put it back together. I need a lot of iron to make into a lot of nuggets to make into a lot of lanterns. Do I have any more cobble deep slate? The only thing is I only need like 1, 2... For 12 I may actually have enough. Let's go find out. Oh, you're scary. Chat, if I wanted to build like an East Asian style, I think like pagoda, like the tower. What would the best use of said building be on the server, do you think? Like, what could I turn it into for this server? I don't know if it needs to be enchanting because I've already got that in the pube. Oh, I forgot. It needs to be an overhang there. Oh wait, I think it comes... I need to go and re-look at the front to figure out what I'm doing. So yeah, it's one outside. I see how it is, okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So it does come out and then go round. Like this. There we go, that's it, even either side. I do need to just knock back a tiny bit more of this mountain. I just don't want mobs being able to just like walk along the roof. The only thing is the bridge isn't even really done. Like the bridge eventually needs to be turned into like a minecart bridge. But it looks so cute! I just need to do those little underhang bits. And then I also need to do... what do you call it? I also need to do the main carts. I'm trying to work out if I'm gonna need lanterns on top. Kyra, the only answer to that question is backpack. The only answer to that is backpack. So. A rucksack's a different thing. Dragon Bee will think so much. A rucksack's like bigger and is like what I would use if I was going hiking. But like, I have one here, wait. This is a backpack. Not in Dutch, honey. Well, luckily we're not in a Dutch stream. Are we? Try to work out, I'm gonna need some torches on top. I don't want to use torches, I'm gonna do some lanterns on top. Right, let's go grab any remaining coal from this side of the mountain. Yeah, a backpack is for like school or just like general things like that. I don't go to school, but that's a backpack. A rucksack is bigger. A rucksack is this big thing that you use for like hiking. And again, I wouldn't even call. I wouldn't call anything a big bag. Like someone said a tote, but like that would just be a tote bag. I'm not sure why. It's a messenger bag? No, a messenger bag's like an over-the-shoulder bag. That's an actual type of bag. Dang it. I'm not sure why people are telling me about Phil burning down a building far off in the world that I don't own or care about. I'm confused. Jack Reed! You had a day. You had a day. How are we all doing? Look, we finished the bridge. Well, mostly I need to do like a little bit more under detailing there. But the majority of the bridge is done. And it's Jack safe, so like when it's raining, he doesn't, you know, die. Which is always fun. Jack said he's sorry you left me at home without me, knows it must be hard. Yes. I'm so distraught and don't know how to handle myself with all my newfound lonely time where I am so very alone in this house all to myself that got cleaned today and won't get messy unless it's my mess. I don't know how I'll survive without Jack constantly leaving dirty dishes in the sink and not cleaning up after himself until I ask him to. What will I do with my newfound free time that I have? Where I'm not having to nag him to clean things or to finally buy a TV that he said he was going to do in October of last year. How? How will I survive? Clean the unclean dishes. Well, I just told you the house was clean today, so it's a fresh slate. I moved in with a child, literally. Look at the bridge at night. Cute. I was going to turn on shaders, but we don't have Optifine, I don't think. No, we don't. Yeah. What about Nikki? Nikki's issue is not that she cannot cross the lake, which was the reason for the bridge. You know? The reason for the bridge was for people like Rambo and Jack who cannot get across the lake without dying if it's raining. Nikki does not have that issue, for she just swims through the lake. The same way in which, like, I built that tunnel for Nikki to use because she couldn't get to the farms, I built this bridge for Jack and Rambo to use because they couldn't get to the other side. Does that make sense? Not everything has to be for everyone. Is Kai wrong about salty watermelon? I don't know what she's saying about salty watermelon. But also, I don't care. You know? I don't care. No, still don't. Still don't. The bigger question here, Red, is why do you care? Why does what someone else enjoys bother you? Because I feel like that's a reflection of your self and your lack of happiness. If it bothers you that someone else enjoys something, you know? We can just let people enjoy things without having to comment on it. Because, you know, the thing is, I doubt Kyra was like, hey, Red, tell me about your opinions on my watermelon with salt that I enjoy. I really want to know your opinion. I very much doubt that was the conversation. Was it? We're waiting. James! Hi, James. Look! Look, I finished. Well, I didn't finish bridge. There's a few touches I still need to do, and it also needs mine carts. But the bridge! Look! Voila! Ta-da! You can now run from one end of the server, or one end of the world, to the other. What were you doing, chat? Looks amazing, just like you. You know, I'm gonna go and see if Bo has any cobblestone. I'm making sure that when I'm stealing, I'm like, kind of like Robin Hood, but like I'm stealing evenly. She's been holding out on me. You mean I was forced to go to the depths of my hole, really get in there, when she could save me so much time all this time? Really? I had to go really deep. My hole won't recover from that. It's like permanently like that now. Guys, why are you saying stop? You've seen the hole. I could have saved so much time by just taking bows. I have 2 holes now. Also, do you like my crew neck? I've just started, like, the reason I never liked wearing, like, sweater. Is this a sweater? Just consider, yeah, sweaters. This is considered a sweater, right? Either way, the reason I started, or I didn't wear them before, was because I normally liked having a zip, because I'd get too hot with like a t-shirt and then this. And then the other thing was I hated having, like, you know when you would like wear a sweater and then like the collar sticks through it and it looks I hated that. So I just started just wearing the sweater, because I'm just in the house, so why does it matter? So it's been much better, and that's now opened a new part of my wardrobe that I never really touched. So we love that. Is there any other things you're planning building in the server? Well, funny you ask. I want to build a pergoda? Is it a pergoda? Japanese pergola. Is that a pergola? No, that's different. That's... It's a pagoda. No, there's no R in it. A pagoda. Which are the really cool, intricate towers with the like pointy roofs that come out in like layers. A pergola is something, but it's like you would have those like outside your garden. I had one in Egg's Life. A pergola, not a pergoda. But I want to build a pergola. It's gonna take a while getting used to it. I want to build a pergoda. Mainly because they're really pretty, and I think it could look cute. But then also to see if the internet hates me and says I'm culturally appropriating for being inspired. What did? Am I excited for the lore of the server? Sure. I'm not sure how much lore stuff people are doing, but yeah. You know why people hate me? I think it's a mix of jealousy and homophobia are the main 2 concerns. Not concern, main 2 reasons. It's great though, because I now just don't care. Like, it used to really bother me when people didn't like me. Now I just don't care. It doesn't have an R, you're right, it's pagoda. 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 Pagoda? I'm just saying every variation without the R in it. Pagoda. That sounds like a Pokemon. Pagoda. Pagoda. A chatter like, I swear to God. The Scottish man with the funny accent. Eh. What's my favorite Pokemon? I mean, oh, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon. I mean, that I am everyone. It's my stream. I can answer if I want to. Totodile. I don't care if your question wasn't aimed at me. It's my stream. Wait. Did we just finish the bridge aside from the minecart? Chat. We just finished the bridge aside from the minecart, which means it's currently a footbridge. We need a name, chat. I'm not calling it the Smidge. I know someone said that, but I'm not calling it Smidge. Wait a minute. Famous bridges. Tower Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge. They are something bridge. The Bridge of Sighs, London Bridge, Westminster Bridge. Yeah, it's something bridge. It's always something bridge. Dang, that's a long bridge. No. What's fancy words for space? Starway Express, I quite like. I know we just said it had to be called Bridge, but like Starway Express, because then you'll get across the bridge. Well, now that I've called it, I wasn't going to do the minecarts today, but now that I've called it that, I'm going to need to put the minecarts on so it makes sense when they're called the Express. I need to empty. Why is minecart not there? It's the other way. That's not going to be enough. I need more redstone. We're in Starborn, what order would I choose? I was very nearly the feline one, the cat origin. Very glad I didn't. Because that would have very much hindered my playing experience. I need to know where this is. Okay. I think I'm gonna do those where, oh. Where that is, so you don't like see it from anywhere else, if that makes sense. How's the build going? It's going good. I keep pressing T when I mean to press R. And this should then be enough. Can I cover the redstone with carpet? That's not how redstone works. So no. And I kind of want like 3 on each side. Three is enough for boosting between, I'm sure. I'm gonna need to make a minecart to test this. Because if it's too slow, it's not really express. I'm gonna have to borrow 3 iron from Rambo. He has none, and I gave him that book, so. God, he's really poor. I just don't want to be borrowing from Wilbur every time, but it's fine. Wilbur would back my Starlight Express endeavors. Yes. The answer was yes, I was right. You love my streams? I'm glad. I'm also making it 2 lanes. One will go forward, one will be for going back, and it means then the train can be used at the same time. And that is where, let me. Now I just need more normal rails. My brain had a moment there. More normal rails. See, chat, it's actually quite good with Jack on right now, because normally Jack is a big late time eater, as in we'll just randomly be like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna order food at like midnight, do you want anything? And I'm very easily influenced, so we'd be like, yes, I will. And it's good that he's not here, because I'm doing intermittent fasting, so that would be harder to say no to. I think what I might do is just pop a... That will stop, right? Yeah. Maybe I just do that. on both sides. Should make a rainbow so it can be the rain railway. You're right, let me just destroy every single thing I've spent the last week building. Then spend another week getting materials. So then I can redo the entire thing so it can be rainbow. You're right. It's definitely what I should spend my time doing. See, this is why I warned the other day that, like, when Tommy's viewers came in from the raid, I was like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I will read you to filth if you are stupid. So. I'm sorry, but like at the same time, I'm gonna need to move Starway Express sign. This Starway Express. Okay, it does not work fully one way, but look, you can sit and look out. Cool, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Okay, how much am I gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2. 22. I'm just working out how much iron I'm gonna need to steal because I have used my entire sources. Any I don't use, I'll bring back. It's fine, chat. Like I said, Wilbur was a big fan of this endeavor. And look, 24 back. It's fine. Shh. We all know Wilbur's gonna love this. He can use it during the day without burning. And then I can just pop one minecart down and push it that way. Okay, no, it doesn't work on its own. Right, that's fine, good to know. It doesn't need to, it's fine. And then we're gonna make some slabs. Make another barrel. And then just in here, we'll pop one minecart. And then at the other side, we'll pop the other one. And now you can just do this. Just enjoy my ride. Get off. Break that. Pop that in here. And then we want to do... Is it the Starlight Express or the Starway Express? I have forgotten. I'm gonna need to go check. Me builds bridge, also me runs. Starway. The Starway Express. The Starway Express. Also, chat, I would like you all to be aware, the people who were here earlier when Daddy Ellum joined, didn't text me. You know, like you said, I'll text you in a minute. It's full of lies. Full of lies. You literally said it in front of like 1,000 people. Dye thing's purple, you're right. Let me go and see what dye I have. Cancel men 2022. All men do is lie. All men do is lie. Have some blue dye. I need to grab a couple red flowers, but that's easy enough. And have glow squid, so I can make them glow. There we go. Starway Express. Well, I'm gonna text them and be like, all men do is lie. I'm just texting saying all men do is lie. We shall see if I even get a response. But purple, glow, Starway Express. We did it! I didn't realize how big a task this was going to be when I joined and accepted it. But it turns out quite big. I eventually need to like clear away, I mean we could go do that now. This is a song they put their whole simoleousy into it. This is the one. And there we go. It's connected on this side. The other side, no. But I'll sort that another time. Minnie! Miss you too. You've come in as I'm getting ready to end off. But also, chat, I love how earlier I was like, it may be a short stream. I'm feeling kind of tired. And I've just sat tired the entire time. Just adding more things on, even though it's been a tour stream, which is very much my usual, so. Well, thank you all for coming and hanging out. We managed to finally finish this goddamn bridge. We love to see it. I am going to send you all over to the wonderful, lovely, amazing Megan, Strawberry17 Plays, who's playing a cute kind of game called Unpacking. It looks like a story-based game where you unpack. It's very chill, so similar chill vibes. But we're going to show Megan some love. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. We'll see. And I said Saturday, 1 PM UK time, we're doing the 12-hour stream. So be there. But love you all very, very, very much. And I will see you all later. Bye.